Imagine this. You knock on a stranger's door and they welcome you in like family, offering food, drinks, maybe even a bed for the night. This is the very essence of hospitality, a universal language that transcends borders and languages. From the bustling souks of Marrakesh to the tranquil gardens of Kyoto, each culture has developed its own unique way of welcoming guests, a reflection of its history, values, and traditions. So join us as we embark on a journey to explore the fascinating world of hospitality.
The Middle East, a land where hospitality isn't just a custom, it's a way of life, woven into the very fabric of their society. Imagine stepping into a Bedouin tent, the air thick with the aroma of cardamom and cloves, the scent of strong, sweet coffee brewing in a brass dalla. The host, with eyes as warm as the desert sun, gestures for you to sit upon richly woven cushions, a silent invitation to relax and unwind. As you sip the bitter coffee, a symbol of hospitality and respect, you'll notice the table laden with an array of dishes. This is no ordinary meal. It's a feast fit for a king. Platters piled high with fragrant lamb, slow-cooked to perfection, glistening with spices, and tender enough to melt in your mouth. So when you find yourself a guest in this vibrant land, remember, to refuse is to offend. Open your heart to their generosity, embrace the spirit of togetherness, and let the warmth of their hospitality wash over you.
From the sun-drenched deserts of the Middle East, we travel eastward, to the land of the rising sun, where hospitality takes on a more serene and subtle form. In Japan, it's not about grand gestures or boisterous celebrations, but rather a quiet grace, a deep-rooted respect for the guest, known as. Imagine arriving at a traditional Japanese inn, its wooden facade whispering tales of centuries past. As you step across the threshold, your shoes are gently replaced with soft slippers, a subtle transition into a world of tranquility and order. When dinner arrives, it's not a boisterous affair, but a quiet symphony of flavors and textures. Each dish, from the delicate arrangement of sushi to the crispy tempura, is a work of art, meticulously prepared and presented with an almost reverential care. But perhaps the most profound act of Japanese hospitality lies in a simple gesture, the pouring of a drink. It's considered impolite to pour your own, a subtle dance of respect where the host serves the guest, a silent acknowledgement of their esteemed presence.
From the quiet elegance of Japan, we journey westward to Italy, a land where passion explodes in a symphony of flavors, a land where food is love, and love is best expressed around a table overflowing with food. Here, hospitality isn't just about welcoming guests, it's about embracing them as family. As you step into an Italian home, the air hums with a vibrant energy, a chorus of conversation punctuated by laughter and the clinking of glasses. The table, draped in a worn, familiar tablecloth, groans under the weight of culinary delights. Forget about dainty portions. This is a feast designed to nourish both body and soul. Just as you think you couldn't possibly eat another bite, the emerges, a tantalizing platter of roasted meats or fresh-caught fish, seasoned with herbs that perfume the air with the essence of the Italian countryside. So loosen your belt, embrace the chaos, and surrender to the intoxicating joy of an Italian family feast.
From the sun-drenched hills of Italy, we journey north to Scandinavia, a land of breathtaking landscapes where a different approach to hospitality awaits. Here, in the land of Vikings and fjords, hospitality takes on a more understated, practical form. Don't expect lavish feasts or boisterous gatherings. Scandinavian hospitality is a quieter affair, rooted in a deep respect for privacy and personal space. In Sweden, for instance, it's not uncommon for children to visit friends without the expectation of a shared meal. But don't mistake their practicality for coldness. When Scandinavians do open their homes, they do so with warmth and generosity. And what could be more pleasurable than this beloved Swedish tradition, a coffee break often accompanied by cinnamon buns or other pastries, is a time for connection and conversation, a moment of respite in the midst of a busy day. So, while Scandinavian hospitality might not be as outwardly effusive as some, it's no less genuine. It's a quiet embrace, a subtle acknowledgement of shared humanity.
From the cool serenity of Scandinavia, we travel south, to a land where the rhythm of life pulses with vibrant energy, where every day is a celebration. Welcome to Mexico, where hospitality explodes in a kaleidoscope of color, music and flavor. Forget quiet dinners and polite conversation. In Mexico, hospitality is an all-encompassing experience, a joyous fiesta that spills out from homes and into the streets. As you step into a Mexican home, your senses are ignited. The air vibrates with the strumming of guitars, the rhythmic clapping of hands, the tantalizing aroma of spices dancing on the breeze. And the food. Oh, the food. Imagine tables laden with steaming baskets of tacos, their tortillas soft and yielding, filled with a symphony of savory fillings. Tamales, their corn husks peeled back to reveal steaming, flavorful masa, and mole, that rich, complex sauce, a tapestry of chocolate, chilies, and spices that dance on your tongue. So when you find yourself caught up in the whirlwind of Mexican hospitality, remember to bring your dancing shoes, your appetite for life, and your willingness to embrace the unexpected.
As we've journeyed across the globe, from the deserts of the Middle East to the vibrant streets of Mexico City, one thing has become abundantly clear. Hospitality is a universal language, a powerful expression of human connection. Whether it's the quiet grace of a Japanese tea ceremony or the boisterous warmth of an Italian family feast, each culture we've encountered has offered its own unique interpretation of hospitality, a reflection of its values, traditions, and history. So the next time you find yourself a guest in a foreign land, remember to approach the experience with an open heart and a curious mind. Embrace the differences, savor the flavors, and allow yourself to be swept away by the warmth of human connection. Which country's hospitality style fits your personality the most? Tell us in the comments, subscribe, and stay for more cultural adventures.